Alright, hello guys, and it's N7 Charlotte here with the video where I'm going to talk about my top 5 games of last year, which will be in no particular order. So number 5 and number 1, obviously number 5 won't be my least favourite out of the 5, and number 1 won't be my most favourite. It'll just be 5 games I enjoyed from last year. There's also going to be an honourable mention for a game that was good, but it could have been better, and it personally really should have been better. And then I'm going to talk about a couple of games I'm excited for this year. I thought I'd do this video. Thought mix it up a little bit, kind of like a top list, kind of a bit, but I don't really want to do them in a particular order. It's like if I ever do my top 10 gaming franchises again, which I'll probably redo that video because that video sucked really bad. If I ever do that video again, which I probably might do, I don't know if that'll be in any order. I think when I do top 10 lists, unless I can get a definitive, this is my favourite, then obviously I won't do that video. But if I can't get it definitive, it'll be just 10. So it's 10 things, or top 10. So if I say top 10, I've got it in an order. If it's 10, then obviously it's not in an order. But let's start off with games from last year, with the honourable mention being Batman Arkham Knight. Now, a lot of people had mixed reactions with this game. I thought it was a great game, but I think it was a little bit of quite a bit of a letdown. Felt really short. The most wanted missions, they were okay. I didn't like the Riddler stuff again. The Riddler stuff's, I hate the Riddler stuff. I actually 100%ed Batman Arkham Knight. All the collectibles, everything. That's the first out of the 4 Batman Arkham games that I've actually done that. And I could not be arsed in the other 3 games, but I did in this. But overall, it was short. The boss reveal for who the Arkham Knight really is, the game was great as a Batman game, but story-wise and interest-wise, it was mediocre at best. But they could have improved it quite a bit, personally. And then, now we can start with 5 games. Now, I might do this in order. So, first game. These first 2 games, however, that I'm going to talk about, I haven't finished either of them. One was released just, like, mid last year. The last was just released in December. And I've only picked it up about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago now. But I ain't got around to it because I've been playing through Fallout 4 again. And on my PC. Obviously, if I can put my hand there, and my camera's going a bit weird, but okay. But first game, Witcher 3. The reason I'm going to start with that first is because it came out early, and like I said, first 2 games I'm going to talk about, games I haven't finished yet. I haven't finished The Witcher 3, and it's because I want to take my time with it, and it's a great game. I enjoy it. I haven't finished it yet, but I enjoy the game. Like, I think I'm about a day into it. Like, I got a day playtime, maybe, something like that. But I'm like helping Triss out at Novigrad. That's where I am at the moment. But the gameplay is great, story is great, the quests are amazing. Like, just different quests. It's not fetch quest, fetch quest, fetch quest, fetch quest. And I hate doing too many fetch quests. Like the occasional few, good, but the quests are so unique. The enemies are unique. The fighting's unique. The music's great. The free roaming and everything's great. It's just a really good game, but I probably won't even finish it just yet. I don't think I can get around to it yet. But talking about the second game, so number 4, well, why am I saying number 4? The second game I'm going to talk about, which I haven't finished yet, because it's only just come out, Just Cause 3, not just come out, it's like a month now, it's been out for a month, but still, I haven't finished it yet, because I'm on the 3rd mission of the first act because I enjoy the free roaming so much. The free roaming in Just Cause 3 is so much fun. Wingsuit everywhere. I love wingsuiting. It's like one of the things I want to do because it looks so cool. Just holding your arms out, flying away, well, gliding away, kind of. Parachuting around, grappling hook around, sticking hooks to things and dragging them along with you. You know, it's a big improvement from Just Cause 2, and it's damn amazing. I'm going to try and swear less. But it's an amazing game. Like, I don't want to rush that game either because it's so much fun. But the only reason I'd rush it is so that I could have everything. But the only thing I've got to talk about with that game is the settlement captures, is it called? It's like where you've got to capture the settlements. Now, I don't mind games like that. Far Cry 3 is a prime example of it. It's like different bases you can capture to fast travel to, and we can get stuff from. I don't mind that, but I don't like repetitive stuff too much. I'm alright with base captures, as long as the bases are different, and most of the bases so far that I have captured are different. I've captured like 5 bases maybe. So far they are different, like an oil refinery, or a little base, a little city, an airfield, or a massive air thing. But yeah, it's good so far. But yeah, the gameplay for that is really fun as well. Like I said, the free roaming, I just love flying away and doing nothing, just grappling up everywhere. But yeah, and then next game, let's go into the next game now. Even though I've kept them short, but the reason they're short is because I haven't finished them yet. I can't really talk too much about it. Now, my next game is going to be Fallout 4. Now, Fallout 4 is goddamn amazing. Like, holy shit, it's great. Fallout 3 was one of the first games I got for the Xbox 360 back in 2009. I got Halo 3, and then a week later I got Fallout 3. So the first 2 games there were for my Xbox 360. First time I ever played a game on the Xbox 360 with them 2 games. So playing Fallout 4 was amazing. Like, I've been waiting so long for an RPG like this. I mean, Elder Scrolls Online came out last year as well. I haven't played too much of it because my mate told me to get it, and then he doesn't even want to play it, so I'm playing with my other mate sometimes. But yeah, it's the RPG. The RPG I like but I like the Bethesda type of RPG. But when it comes to RPGs, I love character creations. If a character creator is in the game, never mind if it's an RPG or not, so if it's Sunset Overdrive, if it's a basic one like Halo where you can just change your armor and stuff, anything like that, or Dragon Age Inquisition, anything like that has character customization, I love character customization. I love creating my own character because it makes me feel immersed in the game. So any game that has it is an instant point for me. I'd probably buy the game if you had a good character creator and stuff like that. So yeah, I've missed the character creator stuff, which is what Fallout 4 has over Witcher 3 in terms of which one was better. I'm not going to say which one was better because they're both good games. I'm not going to get into a flame war or anything like that. A game's a game. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. But it's personal opinions at the end of the day. So I just like both games. You know, I'm not going to dislike. I can talk about what I like about one game over the other. But either way, the game at the end of the day is still good. And I'm ranting on. But the character creation obviously has that over for Witcher 3. And obviously, it's different types of RPG. There were less RPG elements in Fallout 4. And the conversations, oh my god, the conversations, it's like, yeah, let's be sarcastic, and it'll lead to the same thing as you would be when you were rude or normal. Pardon me. So that's the thing. But crafting, literally the first day I got the game, when we're speaking of crafting, the settlement, where was I now? I got to Concord, which is like early in the game, and helped Preston Garvey. Is it Garvey or I want to say Gravehidden. Garvey, I think his name is. I did that. And as soon as we got back to Sanctuary, I think I spent the first... No, not after the first hour. The first 5 hours after the first hour of the game doing settlement stuff. I never went to look for the sun in the game. It was... I don't know why. I like settlement building. I like building those cool settlements and stuff. I'm currently on my 3rd playthrough. I mean, I sped through the second playthrough on the Institute run for some reason, but I'll probably go back to that and do it properly, like go do all the other Institute side quests and stuff. And then my 3rd one now, I think I'll side with the Minutemen, because, you know, I want to fly solo with this one. And then the 4th one I'll do is do the Railroad. But yeah, it's a really fun game as Fallout 4. The map, however, I think is small. It feels smaller than Fallout 3's, and even New Vegas's. And New Vegas's felt small, like really small. But I think they'll expand it. I even bought the season pass and stuff, so I'm excited to see what Fallout 4 has. Yeah, Fallout 4, great game. And then the next game I'm going to talk about is Rise of the Tomb Raider which obviously is an Xbox One exclusive until next week when I think the PC one comes out. But obviously I won't get it for the PC because I don't want to run it on here and I've already played it. But Rise of the Tomb Raider, I'm going to keep this one short because I haven't done too much in it. I've done the main stuff. It's just as good, if not better, than the first one, the 2013 reboot. It's longer than the first one, which is what would have made the first one even better in my opinion. I think it should have been at least an extra an hour and a half to 2.5 hours longer, because it felt a little bit short, but it was great. So with that in mind, this one it felt like at least an hour longer. So I suppose an extra hour longer you can't disagree with. That was good, really. So that all the outfits and stuff, you know, all stuff that had to be DLC in the first one. There's not DLC in this game, but you can still buy the DLC for different outfits. But it's a great game. Open wide areas are great. The weapons, you know, the stealth, everything about that game is great. I enjoyed it. I've never been a Tomb Raider fan until I played the 2013 reboot, because the 2013 reboot looked like a great game, and I'm glad I did buy it, and I'm glad I played it, because all the old Tomb Raiders, I just looked at the trailers and I never played them, because it didn't appeal to me, you know. Despite being, like, a young teenager, even, you know, it's like, oh look, Lara Croft's got like massive boobs and stuff, it's like, yeah, Lara Croft, you know, it's like, I didn't find that appealing. Like, when I look at a game, I don't look at that sort of stuff. I look at, am I going to enjoy the game, and will I have fun with the game? Will it be a great? Can I immerse myself in it? You know, if I want to play a shooter, if I want to be in space, I'll play Halo. If I want to be in a fantasy world, I'll play Elder Scrolls or Dragon Age. You know, if I want to play a war game, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a good war game here. Battlefield, there we go. If I want to play a war game, I'll play Battlefield and stuff like that. You know, it's to my tastes. The game has to be enjoyable. If the game isn't enjoyable, then I won't play it. But obviously, people would say, oh, you didn't want to play the old Lara Croft games because she had big boobs. That must mean you're gay. Yeah. Well, obviously, I'm not gay. You know, it's personal opinion, to be honest. They over-sexualised her. I mean, I'm all for sexualisation, but I'm all for equality, you know, men, women, women, men, you know, all that stuff. I'm not, you know, fuck, you know, all that stuff, but, you know, it just doesn't mean I didn't enjoy it. But yeah, back onto the topic. That was another rant, like, but, yeah, I suppose another rant that could come out of that with Tomb Raider would be the exclusivity the Xbox One's got for now. You know, in PlayStation 4 and stuff. I'll probably get into that in another video where the console wars are stupid. Really fucking stupid. But I'll talk about it next video. Right, last game on this list, because this game I could go on about for a while, because, I mean, come on, this is the game before it, but, you know, that gives it away. You've seen my desk up there, the posters and everything. It's going to give it away. It's Halo 5, obviously. How is this game not going to be on my list? Now, if I were a critic or something like that, I wouldn't put Halo as my game of the year, because that's biased. But if I was a biased little bitch, I would put Halo 5 as my game of the year. But I'm not a biased little bitch. I don't know, a lot of people put Witcher 3 in their game of the year, and I see why. I suppose I'd probably put that, because I see why people put Witcher 3 as game of the year. But if I were a biased little asshole, I would put Halo 5 as my game of the year. But no biased opinions. Let's just say Halo 5, I enjoy it. The multiplayer is great. Forge finally is great. I love forging. I love creating stuff. That's another thing with games. If a game has a map editor or some sort of creator, not other than a character creator, that's great. Far Cry 3's map editor was great. Far Cry 2's as well. Far Cry 2 got me into Far Cry. But Halo also has Forge. I can't think of anything else that has a map editor. I can't think. But never mind. But obviously the story was too short. The campaign was too short. It's what let me down for Halo 5. The campaign was too short. I like the story. I like what happened in the story. I'm not going to spoil it in case you haven't done that. So there won't be no spoilers here. Obviously, great game. I liked the ending. it was a better cliffhanger ending than Halo 2's, and this is coming from someone that started with Halo 3. I played Halo 1 for like 5 minutes back in 2002 when I went to Detroit to visit family, but I don't even remember how I played that game. I think I went onto my cousin's Nintendo 64 and played Majora's Mask, because I never had Majora's Mask until like a few years ago, where I bought it on the virtual Wii store, and then I bought the remake, which I still need to finish. Majora's Mask's the only Zelda game I need to finish that I have played. I haven't played Oracle of Ages and Seasons. I think there's one more. Yeah, Skyward Sword. I haven't played Skyward Sword yet. I think there's one more Zelda game I haven't played, but other than that, yeah. But Halo, obviously, great game. Story could be longer. There are still improvements they need to do, like game types, for God damn it. God damn it, there's no game types. I don't want to play Team Arena or Slayer because there's bitches on there that think they're so MLG Pro at the game. Look at me, mate, I'm so good at the game. And it pisses me off. I hate seeing tryhards. I prefer social playlists where I can just have fun. I want to play to have fun. I don't want to play bigots that think, oh man, I can like 360 no scope you and shit, and I'm spitting all over the place, innit, man? Look, man, I'm gonna 360 no scope you. Look, bang, phase, and you know, I don't know what I'm doing there. I'm just going fucking loony. But this is a really long video because I'm ranting on and I'm ranting on. I need to stop ranting on. But yeah, I ran on too much. So yeah, that's it for Halo 5. Obviously, game types, there's a few other improvements they can do. But I'm looking forward to the new update that comes out next week. And I'm looking forward to other stuff as well. Halo was... That's next. Right. Let me take a sec. So that's my 5 games that I enjoyed from last year, including the honourable mention. The reason that's not part, and it's not a 6, is because I enjoyed it, but I wouldn't put it in my top 5 games of last year. It's just an honourable mention because it's probably up there with Tomb Raider. Like, if I put it in an order, Tomb Raider would probably be number 5. But I still enjoyed Tomb Raider. I enjoyed it more than Batman. I can't remember any other game that came out last year, but that I would talk about. But like Elder Scrolls Online, it's okay. I ain't finished it, or I ain't gone too far in it. I'm like the first 2 hours into it. Yeah. But enough of games of last year. Let's talk about some games I'm excited for this year. First one, which comes out really soon, is The Division. Now, I actually wasn't... I knew a little bit about this game until last week, where I watched Funhouse and Angry Joe play the game, and now I'm going to pre-order it next month because it looks fun. It actually looks really good. I'm hoping it doesn't disappoint, but people are comparing it to Destiny, like GameSpot. Fuck no. Just comparing it to Destiny does not make me want to buy the game. Because Destiny was fucking shit. Just like Destiny, it looked just like Bungie's last game before it, Halo Reach. God, that is the worst Halo game. And I'm ready to take all that heat from people that say Halo Reach is the best Halo. It's not. It's the worst Halo. You say Halo 4 is the worst, Halo 4 is not the worst. Halo Reach is the worst. People complain about stuff that's in Halo 4, started in Halo Reach. Take that, Halo Reach lovers. I'm not trying to start a war and instigate one, but my opinion, you have your opinion that Halo Reach is good, fair enough. You like Halo Reach, you didn't like Halo 4, I'm okay with that, but I personally don't like Halo Reach, because I'm all about opinions. You have an opinion, I have an opinion, end of story. Piss off if you don't agree with if you disagree with other people's opinions, I think. If you don't agree that the person has their own opinion, there we go. Right, back onto the topic. The Division, it looks fun, it looks great. I'll pre-order it next month. Obviously, it comes out March 6th, I believe. I have release dates here on the side. Let's have a look real quick. March. Division 8th. It's on the 8th. Sorry. But what else am I excited for next year? So I'll start with 3 games I'm excited. 4 games I'm excited for. Division. I'm excited for Halo Wars 2 because oh my god, I loved Halo Wars 1, and I love strategy games. Even though I don't play too many strategy games, and I'm not the best at them, I just have fun with strategy games. I like that idea. Mass Effect Andromeda, obviously, because I'm a Mass Effect fan, as well as a Halo fan, obviously. And then the other game I'm excited for, which I don't know if it will come out this year, it better do, I've waited too long for it, Kingdom Hearts 3. And thank God it's coming to the Xbox One, because one day if I ever talk about how the console was stupid, I'll talk about why I wouldn't buy a PS4. It's not that I don't like the PS4. The reason I don't like it is because it doesn't have what I want to play. It has Ratchet and Clank, and that's it. I'll go into detail in another video. I'm not going to rant too much. This is 20 minutes long. 20 minutes long, Jesus Christ. So, any other games I'm excited for, apart from them four, they're my main four. Kingdom Hearts 3, if it does come out. Halo Wars 2, Mass Effect Andromeda, and then The Division, in that order. As in, Division 4... What's the game called now? Mass Effect Andromeda, number 3. Number 2, Halo Wars 2. And number 1 being Kingdom Hearts 3. Please come out this year. Please. Please. Please! Pray to RNGesus, if you get that reference from speedruns. I am excited for a couple of other games, however I probably will never play them because I don't have a Wii U, which is Twilight Princess HD and Zelda Wii U. Please, I mean, I don't know if you saw it in all the older vlogs, but you know, I love my Zelda. I love my Zelda. I love it. Any other games? Let's have a look. Star Fox Zero, I'm a Star Fox fan, I like Star Fox. There's no Metroid games coming out as well, that sucks, apart from that game, but I'm not going to talk about it because everyone hates it, just about everyone. Ratchet and Clank, obviously, the only reason I'd get a PlayStation, but that's not enough to warrant me to buy one because I have an Xbox One. Deus Ex as well, Deus Ex I'm excited for, Deus Ex Mankind. There are some games coming to Xbox One, like City Skyline, hopefully Space Engineers, please come Space Engineers, I want to build spaceships! Kerbal Space Program's coming as well. I can't wait for Kerbal Space Program. And I was looking at my TV for some reason. You're there. Oh, DC Universe Online is coming to Xbox One. Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Dishonored 2, I'm excited for that if that comes out this year. I think it does. Anything else? They should bring Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 to the Xbox One, I think. I wish they do, I'd pay for it. Overkill's The Walking Dead. Aren't they the people that made Payday and Payday 2, I think? If that's better than that Survival Instinct, I'll buy it. Pokemon Go, Rise of the Tomb Raiders, PS4. Oh god, Sonic Boom. Who the fuck wants to buy that? I think that's it. I think that's it for games for this year that's been announced. So yeah. Maybe XCOM 2 as well, but that's PC only, and my PC, I've looked at the specs, my PC can only run the minimum of it, so I'm not going to buy it since it only runs minimum. But yeah, they're my games that I want to get in 2016, and they're my 5 games, including the honourable mention of Batman Arkham Knight from 2015. So hopefully this year's a great year for gaming. I can't wait for E3 in a couple of months. It's not long until E3 already. Jesus, it's like we're near the end of January, so February, March, April, May. It's mid-June. That's great. And I finished my semester. I finished university for the year, for like 4 months in May as well. So yeah, great birthday present for me. Finished university at that time. But yeah, that's the end of this video. It should come out tomorrow, so Friday. For you guys. Hopefully I can upload it, because obviously I'm away on weekends, I'm at my dad's and stuff, so yeah. Hopefully I get home in time from university to upload this. It shouldn't take too long. But anyway, this is nearly 25 minutes long, Jesus Christ. I need to start condensing these more, I need to start being faster, but hey, I like to, this is the start of making videos, isn't it? You start big, no, I'm losing words here. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you later.